Welcome back to Prince Bike Update, your ultimate destination for all the latest and most detailed reviews from the world of two-wheelers. Today, we have something truly iconic, something that stirs up nostalgia in the hearts of millions. We're diving deep into the 2025 Yamaha RX100, a name that needs no introduction in the Indian biking scene. Yes, it's finally official. After months of speculation, spy shots, and teaser videos, Yamaha has reintroduced the RX100, and this time, it's smarter, sleeker, more efficient, and most importantly, it still tries to keep the soul of the original alive. So stay tuned as we explore everything you need to know about the 2025 RX100, from its design, performance, features, pricing, and what makes it a compelling buy in today's market. Let's begin. Alright, first up, let's talk history for a moment. The original Yamaha RX100 was launched in India in the mid-1980s, and it quickly gained cult status. Its legendary two-stroke engine, raw performance, and lightweight design made it a favorite for speed enthusiasts and bike modifiers. For decades, enthusiasts have dreamed of a comeback, and in 2025, Yamaha has answered that call, but in a way that meets today's safety, performance, and emission standards. Now, on to the 2025 version. The all-new RX100 is not just a rebranded commuter, it's a modern reinterpretation. Yamaha has paid homage to the original while giving it a thoroughly modern twist. It's now a four-stroke bike, which is no surprise given the current BS6 Phase 2 and Dope 2 regulations. That means cleaner emissions, better fuel economy, and yes, a smoother, more refined ride. Let's talk engine and performance. The heart of any RX. Under the tank, you'll find the 125cc, air-cooled, single-cylinder fuel-injected engine, tuned to deliver a balance between power and efficiency. It produces around 11.2 PS of power at 8,000 RPM and 11 Nm of torque at 6,000 RPM, paired to a 5-speed gearbox. Now, purists may miss the aggressive two-stroke punch, but for daily riders and urban commuters, this engine is smooth, torquey, and extremely rideable in real-world conditions. Acceleration is linear, and it maintains a peppy response even in higher gears, making it suitable for both city rides and short highway stretches. Yamaha has worked hard on the engine mapping and throttle response, giving it that feel-good factor many bikes in the segment lack. Also, the gear ratios are well spaced, and clutch operation is light, which is a big plus for city commuting. Next up, design. Now this is where Yamaha really hits it out of the park. One look at the 2025 RX100 and you'll instantly recognize its roots. The round headlamp, teardrop fuel tank, flat seat, chrome accents, it's all there. But there's more. Yamaha has cleverly blended retro and modern design cues. You get a fully LED lighting setup, including the headlamp, tail light, and turn indicators. The instrument cluster is a beautiful semi-digital unit, with the retro's tight analog speedometer on one side and a digital screen on the other, showing fuel gauge, trip meters, gear position, and more. The paint schemes are another standout feature, offered in classic color combinations like cherry red, gloss black with gold pinstripes, and a limited edition pearl white with blue accents. The fit and finish is top-notch, exactly what we've come to expect from Yamaha. Let's talk about riding dynamics now. The bike sits on a diamond-type frame, giving it excellent rigidity without adding too much weight. Suspension duties are handled by a telescopic fork at the front and dual shock absorbers at the rear, tuned more for comfort than sportiness. Ride quality is plush, especially on broken city roads, and there's enough damping to soak in bumps without unsettling the rider. The bike runs on 17-inch alloy wheels, wrapped in two Blues tires, giving you better grip and easier maintenance. Braking has also been modernized. The RX100 now comes with a front disc brake as standard and a rear drum setup. Yamaha's single-channel ABS ensures you stop with confidence in most situations. In terms of ergonomics, it's spot on. The RX100 maintains its upright riding posture. The seat height is accessible at 790 mm, making it friendly for short riders too. The handlebars are wide and slightly raised, and foot pegs are neutrally placed, giving you that perfect city bike stance, long commutes, daily rides, and weekend cruises as the Spike handles it all effortlessly. Now let's talk about features. What does this retro-styled bike offer in the tech department? You get Bluetooth connectivity with Yamaha's Y-Connect app. It allows for call and SMS alerts, phone battery level indication, maintenance recommendations, fuel consumption data, and even last park location. Pretty useful stuff for a daily rider. There's also a USB charging port, which is neatly integrated and doesn't mess with the bike's classic looks. And don't forget the engine cut-off switch and side stand engine inhibitor, small things that improve safety and practicality. Let's move on to fuel efficiency, and here's where things get interesting. The RX100 2025 is rated to deliver around 55 to 60 kmpl in real-world riding conditions. This makes it not just stylish and powerful, but also very economical to own and run. The 10-liter fuel tank gives you a solid range of over 500 kilometers on a single fill, making it perfect for both city and semi-long distance runs. Now, on to the pricing. And yes, Yamaha has been strategic here. The ex-showroom price for the 2025 RX100 starts at a superscript 11.25 lakh, placing it slightly above standard commuters but still very accessible. And honestly, for what it offers, heritage, looks, performance, and features, it's a solid value proposition. Also, Yamaha is expected to offer some customization options, including official accessories like bar and mirrors, tank pads, retro seat covers, and helmet options that match the color schemes. This will surely appeal to the younger crowd and classic bike lovers alike. Now let's get into the unique selling points. What makes this bike stand out in a crowded market? Firstly, its heritage. No other bike in the 125cc segment carries the legacy and emotional value the RX100 does. This gives it a massive edge in attracting both older riders who want to relive the past, and younger enthusiasts who want something different from the crowd. Second, its design execution. Yamaha hasn't lazily slapped an RX100 badge on a regular model. They've built this with attention to detail, with the right proportions, stance, and materials that make it feel authentic. Third, the balance of performance and practicality. You're getting a bike that's fun to ride, easy to maintain, and frugal on fuel, something not all retro-themed bikes manage to pull off. And finally, brand trust. Yamaha's after-sales support, spare parts availability, and reliable service network across India make it easier to own and maintain long-term. Now let's talk about who this bike is for. If you're a daily commuter who wants something stylish, efficient, and reliable, this bike fits perfectly. If you're a college student looking for a cool retro bike with modern features, this is it. And if you're an old-school rider who loved the original RX100, this might be the most satisfying modern alternative available. Before we wrap up, one small word of advice: this isn't meant to be a street racer like the original two-stroke RX100, and it doesn't pretend to be. It's a modern classic, built to satisfy today's requirements while carrying yesterday's charm. So that's it for today's deep dive review of the 2025 Yamaha RX100. Let us know in the comments, what do you think of this new version? Does it do justice to the legend? When you buy one, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Prince Bike Update for more updates on the latest bike launches, reviews, comparisons, and everything two-wheeler related. Until next time, ride safe, wear a helmet, and keep the throttle alive.